don't need to be thanked.
I think we do.
It's the least we can do after you've given us so many good times with your lovely music.
Oh, well, thanks for that too. I'm kind of a terrible singer, honestly, but if you enjoy it, that's good enough for me.
The auto-tuning fixes most of that, right? Right? Maybe?
Man, it's like this Rin and the pop idol Rin are two totally different people.
Holy shit. Do you think she's some kind of imposter?
Indeed. This Rin is far more courteous.
It's true, she hasn't called anyone sheeplings for a while.
That's because as a pop idol, Rin's what you might call a tsundere. Hard on the outside, but soft where it counts.
Hard on the outside is right. Seems like all her songs are about the frozen moon staining her heart with madness and other screwy stuff like that.
That's entirely a stage persona. It's all a carefully rehearsed act.
It would have to be. The Rin I know is as gentle and kind as can be.
Oh, come on, sis. You're embarrassing me. All this talk of me being gentle and kind and cute and wise.
Alright guys, this is all cute and wise and adorable and everything, but can I hit people with a guitar and take their clothes off again, please?
I think you added a couple.
That's why it shocked me so much when you left me that note.
That was an act too. I just didn't want you getting mixed up in my problems.
Yes, we've been over
But
this.
forget about me for a second.
Whoops. Did I accidentally go forward?
Why on
There we go.
earth, of all people, would you make a boy like this your familiar?
Huh?
It's mostly because I was about to die.
You can only enter into the blood contract once in your entire lifetime. You two are bound by fate now, forever. I mean, you're this elegant young lady, sis. Don't you think you should have chosen someone a little more presentable?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, excuse me, princess. I wish I was your familiar end. Or you got your familiar right here, in my pants. Or something like that. All these are so fucking dumb. Oh, shit. I'll do a vote for this one. I haven't done a vote all night, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Oh, shit. This one may not be a non-choice, so let's go ahead and throw that on there. I will give you 30 seconds while I enjoy some nice, cool, refreshing water. Damn, that's good. This affects nothing. I'm sure it doesn't get Zone Zeta. You know, that's the thing. Like, some of them do, and then other ones don't. It's hard to really fucking know. Alright, and there we go. 30 seconds. It looks like it's pretty close in between 1 and 8. Or 1 and 3. 8 to 10. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do... I got you familiar right here in my pants.
How dare you take that tone of voice with me?
I do what I want. You can't stop me, Rin.
Rin, this young man has come to my aid countless times already.
Well, at least she did get mad at me. I wonder if she gets mad with me on the other options.
So please try not to say such hurtful things about him.
Yeah.
Sis, I can't fault you for being kind-hearted. If you want to take pity on some wretched lowlife, that just shows how compassionate you are.
Hey, not to break up this touching display of emotion, but you've got somebody glaring holes through you right now. If she doesn't say something, she might explode.
I don't want to clean that up. What's your problem now?
Well, who might you be?
This is the squirt.
Some wretched lowlife's little sister.
Oh, she's gonna bite you.
Little
She's gonna do it.
sister?
I've been listening to your slanderous ramblings. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed to speak ill of Brody but me.
Well, look at you, cutest thing ever. Ugh. You're nothing at all like your brother. Could it be that he's only your half-brother or some such?
No. We're definitely blood siblings.
Oh, well, thank
You're making her
goodness you've got all
sad.
the good genes. Your adorability is some kind of miracle.
She's gonna fucking punch you into a wall. You're so cute.
I'm gonna pat your head now. Pat, pat.
Yo, shosh. Alright, look at that face.
Somebody help. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
It's like some kind of fucking defense maneuver. You're just gonna fall asleep? That's a bad defense maneuver. Or mechanism, I should say.
What a charming little lady.
I have to disagree with you.
Now listen up, minion.
The fuck?
Sis may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know your place and act with all appropriate discretion.
I told you, my discretion's in my pants.
If you start to get overly familiar with her, you'll be sorry. Are we clear?
No.
So much for gentle and kind.
Rin, I wonder if you might tell me now why you disappeared. Why?
Greetings and salutations to you all.
Cut that one off a little
What's
early,
this I
sorry.
hear about the Freedom Fighters gaining a new member?
Yeah, Shion.
Shion Kasugai.
Yeah, she stops by on occasion.
At ease, Rin. Or shall I call you Ms. Tokikaze?
Yeah, that cat's out of the bag.
I have no desire to fight you.
Oh, come on, we haven't had a fight here yet.
Then why did you come here?
Rin, calm down. Let's hear what she has to say.
Thank you, Shizuku.
What did I say about Rin? What did you say about Rin? That was probably a while ago.
I know you first came
stab
to
me
my
in the back,
company because
probably?
you were looking for something. And I also know there must be a reason you harbor such misgivings about the company now. Yes?
Maybe.
There is a reason. It's because of the synthesters who've been terrorizing Akiba. Every time they show up, I search the area, and I always find Daishihan's tracks somewhere nearby. Tracks so deep and obvious you shouldn't even try to deny them. Daishihan's involved, and that's crystal clear.
And that's why you entered our poster girl contest, I suppose.
So, President Shion Kasugai, are you going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what's going on inside your own company?
She probably will.
Wherever there are synthesters, Daishihan is always close behind them.
I'm afraid you're only half right, Rin. And the other half is absolutely wrong.
Excuse me?
The
Princess?
reason I've been playing hooky so much lately is because my company suffered a bit of a coup d'etat, you might say.
Really?
A coup d'etat? That don't sound good.
No shit there, Pops.
A particular faction in the office has been fighting to dethrone me. If they take my place, they'll impose their own management paradigm, very different from mine.
I see. Is this popular faction the fucking vampire faction?
Officially, they're pursuing research and development for a new medical breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be putting it too mildly. Supposedly, this new technology can stimulate the human body at the cellular level, accelerating everything from healing time to muscle growth.
That is pretty awesome.
You don't mean...
Unfortunately, it turns you into a vampire. Synthesizers, basically. Sounds too good to be true. So basically, they formed a new cult. Well, clearly it's synthesizers, right?
My, you catch on quick.
Well, I fucking hope so. You kind of spelled it out there, Shion. I'm a brick for a brain.
Now, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say their efforts have been focused on synthesters' medical treatments. Synthesters may be weak to sunlight and prone to violence.
Well, that's because they need to eat. Except for me, I can just eat food.
But in other ways,
Happy.
they're far superior to the rest of us.
It's true. They do have some pretty good things. I mean, who else could be beaten with things the amount I have and still survive?
Except they operate outside all sense of reason or purpose. To use beings like that for any sort of personal gain is...
Monstrous. Is dots.
Let's get back to the point. You're admitting Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is connected to the organization.
Yes, but it's not her fault, she says.
I'm saying it may very well be. Unfortunately, we have no proof. What I can say is that my company has vermin in the walls, and they're constantly scurrying behind my back.
Meaning, if Daishihan is in cahoots with the organization, you're not involved, right?
That's what I have
Yes,
been trying
Toko.
to tell you, yes.
Toko, great. Sometimes you're a little thick.
It's a bit of a shame, really. When the synthesizers first came about, I thought I was the first in the company to know anything about them. I never suspected that anyone around me could have been involved, let alone behind it all, if that's what they are. I was so busy looking, I missed the answers right under my nose.
I know, I remember a prior conversation. I was all, maybe they even infiltrated your thing, remember? I didn't realize that they actually be, like, developed there, but you know, I was on the right track.
Always darkest right by the lamppost, huh?
It's an interesting idiom, maybe.
Well, coup d'etat or no, I'm still officially the company president. I'll do what I can to clean house and expose whatever threads bind us to this organization.
Cool.
But Rin, I truly would appreciate your help. I want you to continue investigating Daishihan from the inside, just as you have been.
I'd have done that with or without you. And don't think I've taken my eye off you yet, Shion Kasugai. For all we know, you're just here to trick us into letting our guard down.
It's true. She could be pulling our leg.
Believe what you will. It is my company, after all. Ultimately, the responsibility does rest with me.
Alright. Using synthesizers for profit is sick. I believe you, Miss Kazuai. Have you ever thought about quitting your job? I'll believe you for now.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll do all I can to reward your faith with the best information I can find.
Cool.
At any rate, I believe I've told you all I know. If I discover anything useful, I'll be sure to contact you again post-haste. Though I may not be CEO for much longer.
Well, you can still kick ass, right?
Shion Kasugai. How far can we trust you?
I don't know. Can you throw it fairly far?
Okay, so Miss Kasugai's looking into the Daishihan stuff, right?
Yep.
So let's get back to the problem we got. Zenya Amo's still waiting for you guys at the battle arena.
Yeah, that was like 15 minutes ago.
He warned us that if we didn't face him there, he'd attack the innocent people of Akiba indiscriminately.
He did say that.
The synthesizers are already attacking people indiscriminately, though. What kind of a threat is that?
I think what he means is there'll be more attacks if you guys don't hurry over to the damned arena.
Okay.
Amo raised his own power during our last battle.
Yep.
He's not going to make this easy.
Well, if it was easy like last time there, Shizuku, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Well, the choice is there. We have to fight. Then we won't go easy on him. Darn, my chronic hay fever is acting up. No, we won't go easy on him.
False bravado isn't going to help matters.
False?
Our enemy is strong and we need to be prepared for that.
Hey, I may be full of shit, but it wasn't false bravado this time.
Hey, listen. You got this guy cornered, and dogs bite when you corner them.
Well, so do I.
Times like this, ain't no such thing as being too careful.
Amo could call us out at any moment. We should go.
He already called us out.
No, you're staying here.
But
Come on. To the battle arena.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Fucking finally! Jesus Christ, that was a long cutscene. Holy shit, that was long. What's going on, Pitter? Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. Nothing that intense. So I'm guessing I have to go with her? Or can I choose? We also got a new smartphone wallpaper. Sleeping Ren. I think that's probably the creepiest one we got. I mean, they're just having fun dressing up. Let's see, on the to-do. Do we have to bring Shizuku there? Yep, I gotta go with Shizuku. Can I change your equipment? There you go. Now you have a hat. That'll make you a little more durable. Although you're not wearing him here, which is a shame. Alright, let's go ahead and head out to the battle arena. finally have a fight after all that time.
So, you didn't back down after all. You deserve a slow clap for that.
Oh, yeah.
What brought you here, then? Resignation to your fate? Or delusional confidence?
Because I want to kick some ass after about 15 minutes of cutscenes.
You synthesters are a blight on this town.
Yeah.
No one has the right to steal these people's livelihoods.
Yeah.
What livelihoods? These people only squander their precious mortal time.
Hey, that's not for you to
You
decide.
see, contrary to popular belief, all men are not created equal. Rather, every man has his worth. And otaku are no exception. All they do is consume that which they're given.
Hey, some of them make things.
They make no contribution to society. They pursue no real goal. They're jacks of no trade and masters of nothing.
Well, some of them make, you know, doshinji and stuff. Come on. And some of them even become mangaka. So come on, they contribute things and stuff.
It's the natural order of things to drain such cowards dry. Fitting, is it not, that their energy should provide the nourishment we seek. In the Great Master's plan, each rung in the ladder of society will receive exactly what it deserves.
Wait, great master's plan? So you're serving someone else. Is it Satan?
We can shake ourselves free of all the irresolute, spiritless nobodies in this accursed existence.
You're wrong! You should mind your own business. I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about. I'm just gonna say you're wrong. They make things and stuff.
Allow me to spell it out for you in words you can understand, then.
Poop, feces, vagina, penis. That's what you're gonna say is...
You pathetic otaku aren't needed.
Well, you do need to eat something, right? What you hope to accomplish. We're free to live as we please. See, some of us do take things too far, but... No, we do what we want.
I can see you're not about to listen to reason. Which
Well,
leaves
neither
me
you.
no choice but to separate your souls from your broken bodies.
Now you're talking my language. Finally. Time to kick some ass. Let's go for the little ones. There you go. Damn it, stop dodging. Ow, my legs. Because they don't care about her. Good. Good. Whoops, I didn't realize that was that low. Shoryuken! Bonk. Oh, you're not cool now, baby. I'm taking off a lot of skirts now. And they're staying in one piece, is what I mean. And you hit your midsection a little more. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, Zenya, it's just you now. I've gotten rid of the small fry. Ow, my face. Get away from me. Oh, she's still up and about. We need to fix that. Whoops. Ow. Explosions. I'll just hit you for thousands of damage, no big deal. Level up. Oh, come on. Shoryuken! Nice shorts, dude. Oh, I thought I knocked him right out of the arena. That would have been awesome. Oh no! Sexy finish. I'll take your lightsaber. Are you gonna die or what? Quit milking it, you dairy farmer. Hey, you didn't die. Why are you not dead
Got
yet?
him?
Maybe. Usually they die faster than this.
No! It can't be!
It is. You lost. It's over.
I'm not like the other otaku. I put everything, my life itself, on the line. I was going to make this a haven of chosen otaku. Only the finest specimens.
Dude, your ideology is not consistent. There are no chosen among us. We are all otaku. Each equal. Your ideals are bad and you should feel bad. Or, look at where that got you. Nah, there's no chosen among us. We're all nerds.
Damn it.
Ham.
Was I wrong? Was I not defending this town's righteousness?
Not really. You're pretty monstrous, all things considered.
If not, then everything I've done is... No! No!
You're no longer a synthester. And until your wounds heal naturally, you'd do well to stay away from this town you love so much.
Wait. So he's gonna get better? The fuck?
But once you've reverted into an ordinary otaku, I look forward to meeting you again on the streets of Akihabara.
Okay, so they actually do turn back. They don't become immolated by the sun?
I...
I mean, we did have that one thing where it kind of told us that.
I don't know how we did it, but we won.
Yep.
And I'm very glad you're all right.
Well, it was really no problem. We totally hosed him. Usually when we fought him before, I felt completely under level, but this time, I was on a whole new level.
Show yourself. You cannot hide from me.
Oh my god, it's another guy in a fancy suit. Oh, it's this guy again.
So, you've proven yourself superior to Zenya.
Let's see, didn't we meet at the station before? We did see him at UD+. Are you the mastermind behind the synthesizers? And who are you again? We'll just go ahead and go with this one. Are you the mastermind?
Such a contradiction is man. He will fight against an injustice for generations. But as soon as he gains the faintest gleam of power, his conviction begins to falter. Such was the fate of Zenya. He flew too close to the sun, lured by his own predominance, until his wings simply burned away. We've all seen his kind before. A man who shows remarkable talent until his first taste of loss. Then, after a single setback, he loses all faith in himself. His invincible self-image cracks and crumbles. If only he would have evaluated his failings, learned from them and grown.
Oh yeah, is it the same voice actor as Ziggurat? I know it's Bato. He definitely sounds like Bato from Ghost in the Shell.
Instead, he invested the whole of his being into a drug he knew so little about.
Thankfully, he's probably
Such
not
a
as
pity.
badass.
I had plans for him. I had hoped he'd be of use for longer. But I can only fault myself for that miscalculation.
So you're the one behind all this. I've been looking for you. For quite a while.
Shizuku. After Ren left, I never imagined you, too, would abandon the Night Eater village.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out here. Let me guess. You're the father, right?
We agreed to let no harm befall the humans. When one of us breaks that pact, the rest of us have a duty to set things right. Soga, do you honestly comprehend what it is you're doing?
Yeah, I guess it might not be the father if you're calling him by his first name. But he looks too old to be your brother. Maybe he's an uncle?
Of course. And I have taken every precaution, I assure you. Fate has already chosen whose lives will continue and whose will not.
What gives you the right?
Arguing is pointless. The truth of the matter came to me long ago. And so, I can offer you two choices. Either leave this town, or sit by and watch as the inevitable comes to pass. You are free to choose whichever best suits you. But know that if you insist on becoming obstacles again, I will not hesitate to crush you.
Oh, I'm so scared, dude. Whoop. Can you do that? That was pretty awesome. Who is he? You know that guy? Dude said he was a tourist when we saw him before. Well, clearly he's not a tourist. You know that guy?
His name is Soga Kagutsuki.
Okay, so apparently he's not your father.
He's from the same Night Eater clan as myself and Rin.
Yeah, I picked that up.
And he looks to be the mastermind behind this whole operation.
Okay, so they didn't go with the father angle. That's good.
I had a feeling he might be. I just hoped I was wrong.
I'm amazed you didn't recognize him before. Maybe it was Toko who is with me. Decisive Bataroo. I got the title Justice Breaker. Breaker of Justice. Rin's song lineup. There's a bunch of titles. Why isn't Monday's Invading on the list? Deletes thread. You didn't delete the thread. You have no admin rights? Nope, all of her songs are shit. They're below karaoke level. Well, you know. Rin might think the same way. Although she doesn't mind having fans. We got a new wallpaper. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's that one. We get Zenya's sexy wallpaper. Well, that's good. See, there's no sexism in this game. It's all, everyone's up for grabs. Right? Right. Alright, what were we doing next? Also, those cat ears are great. I'm glad we put those on you. Well, let's do some side quests. We haven't done those for a while. When they're stacking up. Like the start of a hentai game, huh? The girl wants to confess your love to you. Not much is known about her. How could you refuse an offer like that? Yes? We'll go ahead and try that out. Made help wanted. Hooked in touch. We'll go ahead and take a few of these. And we also have Strip Wars, Famitsu Cup. Wait. The client is a choir? Well, how the fuck could I not do that one? Your client is a member of the development staff at a humble game studio called Acquire. I hear they make good stuff.